Happy holidays! Santa here from the North Pole. I'm taking a quick break from my holiday preparations, sorting through toys and gifts, because I wanted to brighten your day with some fun and entertainment from one of my dear friends. Let me introduce you to my friend, Jason Bishop. Now, Jason is a magician and an illusionist. He might read your mind one second or make goldfish appear the next. Show us what you have, Jason.
Thank you for the intro, Santa. I appreciate it. Hey guys, my name is Jason Bishop. I'm an illusionist. Let's get started with a piece of magic right now that you're all going to recognize right away. It's just an object that we all have in our houses usually. It is this, and you know what it is. It is the Cube of Rubik's, a Rubik's Cube. From the old Russian, it literally translates to stocking stuffer from 1985. That's what it means. They say if you can solve a Rubik's Cube in less than 5 minutes, you're likely a genius. But if you can solve it in under 1 minute, it's a proven fact you've never had a girlfriend in your life. Sorry, so sorry, so sorry. I cannot solve the Cube of Rubik's, the Rubik's Cube, by twisting and turning said cube in the prescribed manner they tell you to in all the YouTube videos and manuals. But if you watch closely, I can create the illusion this is solved, and it's gonna happen a lot quicker than you can possibly imagine, just like that. Bam! Are you people starting to understand how good I am at what I do? It's a Rubik's Cube, people. You are. Thank you. Good. All right, moving along. You know, I was doing a show actually on the beach before the pandemic struck back last March, and I knew I was going to come to Pennsylvania, where I'm from, and that it's cold up here, and I thought if I could find something on the beach that just reminded you of the warmth and sunniness, you know, maybe a seashell or something on the sand, and this is what I found on the beach. It was just carelessly shoved in the bottom of a shoe, and I figured if you're gonna, you know, just leave it in your shoe, then I'm just gonna take it. No. And there was some money inside of there. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 $1 bills, cinco dinero, you can see, 5 $1 bills. Now, if I fold these bills in half like this, or better yet, if I hold them tightly in my hands, just like this, then what I'm about to do should not be possible. Watch closely. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, $500 bills. Bam, bam, bam. Wait a second. Wait, why am I still doing magic shows? I could just take my ones and then turn them. Anyway, so if you guys were here, I would definitely consider giving this to you, but you're not here. Sorry, so sorry. So watch closely. 5 $100 bills. Here we go. Wah, 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 wah. I think I like the hundreds better, that's for sure. Let's do a piece of magic using technology. For this, I use a really old iPod Touch. I find that old iPod Touches work the best for this. So this is my old iPod Touch. I turn it on like this. I open it up like that. You can see there's the main interface. I don't have a lot of apps in there, but if I turn it to the side, you can see it's less than a ½ inch thick. If I turn it to the rear, you can see it says iPod, and there's the Apple sign. And yet there's something inside of this iPod Touch that should not be able to fit. If I give it a little shake, you can see it's a little pet of mine. And if I grab some food, I can actually drop the food inside, just like that. He eats it up. If I turn him on his side, he swims out of the iPod, into my hand, where he becomes completely 100% invisible. And then real, just like that. Bam. That's right, what you got, Chris Angel? Nothing, mind freak. That's what I say. Now, as a magician, I'm expected to do card tricks as well, so I'm gonna do a card trick for you. We're gonna use this soft surface right here. I have a deck of cards right there. Let's start off with some shuffles. Here we go. Cuts. That's card number 1. We'll just put that there. Card number 2, we'll put that there. Card number 3, we'll put that there. Card number 4 we'll put here. And the last one, card number 5. All right. Now we'll save card number 5 for the end, but these cards, watch closely. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 kings. And this card is our ace of hearts. Now, you guys are with the Navy, so I'm gonna mark this card. Let's say G-O, exclamation point, Navy. All right, there it is, go Navy. Watch this. Let's get stacked on top just like that. Actually, I'm gonna grab that bottom card, the Navy card out, sandwich it between these two red cards, just like that, the two red kings. We'll get to that in a second. The two black kings are just gonna lay over here for a while. Now watch very, very closely. Go Navy, remember that. Everybody out there say it. 1, 2, 3, go Navy. And it did. So where did it go? Let's check over here. Between the two kings, there's one card. And if I remove that, go Navy. There you go. Bam, bam. I like to do magic with really, really simple props, sometimes simple things that you can find around the house. Here's one. This uses 2 rubber bands right here, 2 rubber bands. They're both amazingly rubbery, both amazingly bandy. There they are. They go on my index fingers and thumbs just like this, except they go one behind the other like that. No matter how much I pull or twist or turn, the rubber bands stay one behind the other unless I rub just right. Then I can slowly melt one rubber band right through the other, just like that. Here, I'll do it again for the skeptics out there. Again, index finger and thumb, behind this one, index finger and thumb, pull and twist and turn. And again, they stay unless you rub just right, then they slowly melt through just like that. This is an old one I used to teach kids when I was younger, and I taught magic sometimes actually. You can put the rubber band on 2 fingers like this, and then just allow it to jump from this side over to that side, just like that. Now, I can do that again a little bit more difficultly. Check it out. Two rubber bands, here we go. Boom, did you see it? That one had been there and that one was there, and they switched I could do this all day, it's unbelievable. Boom, 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 show your friends. Now here, I'll make it even more difficult. This rubber band goes on these 2 fingers, just like this, and this one gets interlaced between my fingertips so that this guy couldn't possibly jump from this side over to that side because it's caught with this little barrier between every single fingertip. I'll do one more for you real quick. This one is, a lot of people think when I do this that my hands move apart. They do not, but watch closely. Watch this rubber band down here. It's going to get lighter and lighter and lighter. I think I can, I think I can. You're almost there. Keep going. You're so close. Live your dreams. You can do it. Achieve. You're almost there. Keep going. You're almost at the top. Go ahead. You're so close to reaching your goal. You're almost there. Bam! 2020 strikes again. Bam! Unbelievable. So that's the rubber band magic. Let's do another piece of magic with something you find around the house. This is a soda can. This can has been opened and emptied. I'm gonna crush it up quite a bit, and then it sounds maybe corny. I'll infuse it with a little bit of energy, and little by little something will happen to the soda can that's not able to happen really to any soda can. I'm not even gonna talk during this because I just want you guys to focus on the can and my hands and what's going on. Here we go. A little close up of that. See how cracked up it is and smushed up. Watch closely. Listen closely. There we go. Hold it to my mic. There you go. Boom. We're gonna get rid of this stuff, guys. Thank you, Mystery Hands. I appreciate it very much. Just gonna do a little housekeeping and clean up this soda here. If you spill soda, kids, clean it up so your mom or dad doesn't have to do that. We're not running a hotel here. All right, there we go, cool. So I've got a piece of magic for you right now where I'm gonna try to read your mind. Now to do this, I'm gonna use this dial. This dial has 10 icons of the holidays all around it. We have a gift, a candle, a dreidel, Santa, a menorah, a wreath, a carol, snow, a Kwanzaa Canara, and a gingerbread man. In a moment, you're gonna make 3 moves, only 3 moves. These moves are all going to be clockwise around the dial. We'll start first at the gift. Now here's how we'll do it. Think of an icon, don't tell anybody what it is. In a moment, you're gonna move the number of spaces that icon has letters in it. So let's say, for instance, you pick Santa. We would start at gift and you would move S, A, N, T, A, and you'd land on wreath. Or let's say you picked menorah. Again, we would start at gift and you would move M, E, N, O, R, A, H, and you'd be over here on snow. So think of your one location, and now, starting on gift, move 1 space for each letter in the name of that particular icon. Go ahead and do that right now, clockwise. So now you're on a new location that you didn't even know you would land on. You're there randomly. Let's say, for instance, it was Carol. Again, you're gonna move clockwise. This time you'll move C, A, R, O, L, and you land on candle. So wherever you're at, move 1 space for each letter in the name of the icon you are currently on. Go ahead and do that. Okay, all right. So that was move number 2. You only have 1 more move. You know what to do. You're on a new icon. Just move 1 space for each letter in the name of the icon you are currently on. Once you stop, stay on that icon. Go ahead. Okay, great. So we started up at gift. You picked your own icon. You moved 1 space for each letter in the name of that icon. You landed on a new random icon. You repeated that process. You landed on a new one, and then you repeated the process the 3rd time, the very last time. You're on this new icon right now. Keep your finger there, stay there. Started on gift, pick something. You could be anywhere, but I would say you're over here on snow. All right, guys, we have one last piece of magic for you. This uses this table over here. If you take a look, you can see that it's got a plexiglass top. That way we can't hide anything there, and you can see all the way through it. We've got these other elements here too. This is the bottom piece, so I always put that on the very bottom. That's my preference. Then we have these 2 side pieces, so I always put them on the right and left sides. Then we have this piece that I call the rear piece, so I always put that right on the back. And the front piece, my preference is to just put it right up front, right there. And then we have one last piece, which is the lid. And I always put the lid on the very top. And I want you to see that there's nothing on the rear here. There's nothing on either the sides or the front, the other side. Watch closely. Yeah, buddy. This is my little buddy Gizmo. Gizmo is ready for the holidays with his cool little sweater here. I do want to take a second and give a heartfelt thanks to all of you out there who are serving this country. And I know that's not just the servicemen and women, that's also the families that are at home. So thank you all for all that you sacrifice, all that you do. It's humbling for me and a lot of Americans out there to know that we have brave, intelligent, capable, selfless men and women protecting our nation and the family that supports them at home too. So thank you so much for that. And I think I'm going to hand it back to Santa right now. Thanks for having me. Thanks, Santa. We'll see you guys. Happy holidays.
Now that was some magic. Thank you, Jason. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Well, I can't wait to visit you, so the countdown is on. Please be good for your parents and guardians. And happy holidays. Happy holidays.
The holidays are here, they're gonna spread a little cheer to all of those serving around the world. Whether you're a sailor or Marine or a serving family, let's celebrate with Dot and Dash. Let's celebrate with Dot and Dash.